Hello Aries, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is a deep dive for your sign for 2024. Cards were pre-shuffled to save time. The head of the reading will affect all cards laid out. And we have the Eight of Wands. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, Temperance at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius energy, along with the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit to bookmark. Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, High Priestess, Pisces energy, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And the Ten of Wands. Shall we start at the end? The Ten of Wands is the laying down of burdens. Possibly responsibilities that you carried for others. Giving it back to who needs to carry it. The communications here in 2024. Well, I guess like my first thought here, Aries, is to beware of propaganda, but usually the Eight of Wands is a good sign of good communication. It's also fast energy. You're moving towards calmer waters. Is it because of confusion? This is about choosing wisely the path you're about to take. But there may be confusion. But there is an offer here coming in to bring stability. Everything is up in the air when it comes to the world. But you are going through a healing process. The heart of this reading, temperance and reciprocity, signifies a partnership or relationship that has equal give and take. And it's coming from a very practical left brain application. Even though with temperance, this is about that divine help. Or with your relationship, the desire or openness to walk this path and not alone. There seems to be also, Aries, a key component of knowledge that you'll be accessing that will bring either this flow of money or reciprocity. Or this feels very much like a flow of money, reciprocity, working in tandem with your relationships and that practicality. Now, it's interesting. We have the Hermit here and the Nine of Pentacles here. This is about independence. This is about solitude. The Chariot racing towards you. This feels like knowledge that is coming to you, Aries. That is for you alone. For you alone. But what blooms from it, all can see, all appreciate. There is it's funny that this is showing up for you, Aries, because you're such a fiery sign, that this sense of calm, practicality, that your persona is going to be helpful for others. It's like you're talking common sense to evoke more calm in your life, in your relationships. In health. There's going to be breakthroughs here. Breakthroughs, it could be like on a global scale that will affect you in a more positive way. This knowledge seems to be we are entering sci-fi world after all. I think by April you can look back 1 year and say, this isn't even the same world anymore. She has the scroll, the knowledge, the Akashic records. She's the librarian of the library of everything. Understanding what place everyone has in your life. But there is this offer coming in. This is, could sometimes be looked at as a boss that is going to bring stability and reparation. Well, to the damages of 2023, I would imagine. Now we have the Nightmare card. Communication. Fearful of the communication. Maybe this is fear of what you're going to hear next. Fear of the communication in relationships, that what if everything goes awry? But this also and always warns you that the thing you fear most is not as bad as you think. But humans have wonderful imagination, don't we? Which sometimes scares the bejesus out of us. And it doesn't help when we get our heads filled with propaganda, and we no longer can tell what is truth and what is not when it comes to the news anyway. Moving to calmer waters when it comes to relationships. A deeper commitment. A longer or a long-term commitment. So you are moving to those much nicer waters when it comes to relationships. When it comes to unity with family, lovers, partners. 2024 offers you a beautiful offer of love. So where this is choose wisely, and it can be confusion because You know, which path are you going to take? Someone comes in and makes that offer. And it does bring stability for you. So there's going to be some beautiful love coming toward you. When it comes to confusion too, I can't help but think, Aries, when is love not confusing anyway? It puts our head in a tither. Pisces energy, by the way. So here we have, this is what I call my negotiation card. You have some good ideas in 2024 that are going to be catching on with others. Your speech will be articulate in so much that others will get where you're going. Others will understand by your actions. Now, this is not a, it looks like he's in defense, but he's using humor. Careful words, maybe not careful words. Maybe you're stepping into the vibration of just what you say is heard, admired, and others wanting to jump on board. So yeah, Aries, that's a good idea. So what this offer is coming in that brings stability is going to inspire you to add to this stability. Your contribution won't be small. Healing. Now we've got strength, power. So this talks about the moments in 2024 when you feel possibly defeated. I'm looking over the horizon. I mean, I'm looking at world affairs here and how they affect human beings. And you're showing this courage, stepping forward. Now, I'm also getting the feelings, Aries, that you're not going to be dismissive of what you do here that can help not just you, but others. You'll be keeping your emotions or your temper in check, taming that beast. You'll be in control. You'll be in control of this healing, spiritual, physical. Taking that control. The feeling of there's no sense crying over spilled milk. The dust settling. And picking up the pieces. This could be where your inspiration comes in, that inspires others. But look, Aries, 2024, there's this love offer coming in. That looks long-term commitment. It's that psychic connection, Aries, that we all have that attract us to each other, to the ones we're to be with, the ones we're to travel and merge paths with, at least for a time. We have the Temperance card again, landing on the King of Swords. Not only, it's like, what? As above, so below, or so below, as above. We have a lot of power as human beings. Things are opening up for us. Where you're going to see applicable, universal laws taking place. Wow, the Emperor taking control, building a kingdom, bringing the kingdom to earth. The world has changed. How will we build our world now? We have some incredible help. I'm feeling fifth dimensional stuff. This is Aries energy, this Emperor. Aries and Sagittarius. So Aries, Sagittarius, that's a lot of fire, a lot of passion. This could also mean some connection with WAR going on in protecting your kingdom. Being watched over, guided, helped. And there we have the Eight of Wands. It's the same as the head of the reading. Good communication in your relationships. Good communication when negotiating this future career or project that is going to be offered to you. You know, maybe it's this Knight of Cups offer of love that brings stability, and the two of you start inspiring each other to create something that is both profitable and fulfilling. Good communications will bring a steady flow. It'll be an easy flow back and forth, and it will probably dissipate most of these fears. But since we're coming into this very strange time in world history, it is naturally scary. And you know, I really strongly feel like, be careful, Aries, of the propaganda that you hear. It may all be BS just to keep you in fear. The Hermit is clarified with victory. That left brain, that light helps him to navigate through the left brain. But that light is from source, is from spirit realms, that umbilical cord to that higher consciousness or Christ consciousness. Now with this victory card, there's a wreath. You might be getting some attention that makes you a little uncomfortable, even wanting to step away. You know, maybe some of you are famous or influencers or have a high position, and there is that necessity to go to that quiet place, those calmer waters, with the one you love, with family. This is the marriage wreath. This is also about being admired, accolades, congratulatory, role model. There may be some here, I'm feeling very curious about you, Aries, but you're withdrawn as far as... This feels more like the actions speak louder than words. But this is indicating that there's communications here, inspiration that you are spreading in others. And maybe part of this healing is just healing a part of yourself that dealing with things that triggered you in the past, no longer triggering you. I don't even know what to say about this. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So this new beginning is a new beginning. 2024 is bringing something. And this does not mean that past achievements. These are building blocks. But there's a feel of newness to this. The child. Innocence. She's not stupid though, you know? Male or female doesn't matter. It's the energy. This is about being happy at what you do, finding your niche in life, following your passion. Doesn't mean living alone, but it has that independent energy, those gifts that you came to this earth with, and probably spreading the happiness. You're spreading something here that's good, Aries, in 2024. Yeah, we're dealing with the past few thousand years, and it's racing towards us. We're probably going to hear more news over the next couple of years about the moon. There will be a lot of questions asked and slowly revealed. Karmic debt of ancestors, the genetic code, the DNA. It's all coming to the surface. And this is often called the battle wagon. But this is energy that is racing toward you. So, I mean, that's the shift of 2024 is a shift into a more science fiction world, or you could say sci-fi as in psychic world. Three of Wands. Here comes that asking, you'll receive again. She has the answers. She's the librarian. And you have access to it. And with all this contagious energy that inspires and pumps other people, this ability you have, or, I mean, people are waking up to their telepathy. And I did do a video on regaining your telepathy because all humans are psychic. The return on the efforts of your communications. You may be fearful of the outcome, but you have a lot of divine intervention going on here. And this is about return on those investments, the invested time spent. And for some of you, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, where you do feel that need to have that time, you know, those weekends away in calmer waters, because this feels like you being in demand. Or even if you're quietly doing this, Aries, you're emitting a lot of healing energy. So don't be afraid to ask, to tap in, to ask the higher consciousness, the Christ consciousness. What is it you need? What is it you need to know? Which direction do you have to go? This offer that is coming in really feels like, with this path that you are choosing in 2024, you are choosing the path of love. You're choosing the path of love. And your patience is going to pay off greatly. This almost feels like your network is growing. Where you were doing all the work yourself, carrying the load. The harvest will be one you can share. You know, it's strange, these energies for me, Aries, especially when I know about what's going on with the change of the world and how it is affecting people in ways that most don't even understand. And I have moments where it breaks my heart, and others where I am jubilantly hopeful. that we all make it to the other side of the big ugly. You're coming into your own in 2024. And it's through this Emperor energy, who's always in battle gear, ready to protect, is protecting more than just yourself, but generations. DNA being healed. There's some power, strength, power, energy, healing energy here that you seem to be a part of. You seem to be playing a big role, even if that role is just in your community or just between you and family members, you know, or a spouse and children. We have a lot of divine energies coming in. This is that galactic center energy coming in spite of whatever blockages we have, which the moon seems to block a lot, or has blocked a lot of it. But that galactic light is coming through. Those cosmic energies are coming in. I hope that's going to be helpful for you to know that, and I hope you remember that, Aries, as you go through 2024 and all the changes the world is going through. To my subscribers, God bless you. For those who haven't, please do. And I hope to see you all again in 2024. Bye-bye for now.